Hello darlings, it's Joy, and this is a very vulnerable share, controversial, probably scary. It's a little bit scary. It's a lot scary. I'm doing this and aiming it straight at light workers who are feeling attacked, maybe even as if the forces of darkness are trying to take them out, having thoughts of suicide and hurting yourself without necessarily being on Valium, and just, are you having a tough time? Because I got to tell you, I have been. I cleared a curse for a mate in LA, and which is something that Joy Phoenix had no problem doing. Was way too familiar with Defense Against Dark Arts. White Peacock woman, no, we're not doing that work anymore. It was a very bad run-in, and weeks later I'm still recovering, and with the help of my wonderful friend Laurie, and of course Evan, who I would be dead so many times without, I now have come to a place back in resting in my power out of the fear, which is good. And this is how I did it. I went back on my timeline to the time where, before I cleared the curse, learned what I had to learn. I've got a whole course that teaches this timeline transformation. It's called Reprogramming Your Brain So Your Memories Can't Hurt You. It's amazing. I basically did that. And then I went back even further after clearing that trauma. I went back to when I asked upstairs management for the sign as to whether I should keep White Peacock Academy going, and blow me down, a wild white peacock walks up to me in a suburb in LA 3 hours later. So I went back to that time when I'm bowing to the peacock and he's bowing to me, and we're just... And anyway, I landed in front of that aspect of myself, and I gave her a heads up about what was coming down the track. And because I was going to avoid that timeline probability at all costs. And so she said, all right, no worries. As White Peacock woman, it's time for the White Peacock Academy to release a series of 3, not sure what they are each now, increasingly complex or higher level psychic protection. The first video and information being how to cleanse and seal your aura, how to, make sure that you're settled in yourself and like able to deflect negativity. That's the first thing I learned. That's why I can move about in the world. And then there's 2 other videos after that. So that's the timeline I'm now on. And I'm going to make those videos right quick. I'm going to release the first one today. That's my commitment, because it was really clear when I came back to do the why what do I need to learn from this. In addition to, I don't ever want to touch any kind of friend or otherwise. I don't clear. Evan does all of that, does a way better job. Him and Hannah, fabulous. I'll give you their number, but I do not do that work anymore. What I do is I teach people, which I will do, absolutely, teach people how to defend and protect themselves from that kind of business. Because there is... the forces of darkness are really amping it up, trying to take the light workers out, and our commitment at the Academy is we are not going to let that happen. So, I'm going to go get myself organised. By sunset, you will have at least 2, 3 would be better, skills to protect yourself, defend yourself against stuff that's coming at you that feels like it's more than just what you're creating. So, oi, We can always find the miracle if we look hard enough, eh? Let's do this.